After I jumped on Hinckley, when I finally grabbed him, the first thing that got my attention was the fact that he didn't struggle. He just went limp, relaxed, never struggled. It was almost like he gave up.
You said you were probably the last person in the country, the day of the shooting, to know who had actually been shot and how badly.
After I jumped on Hinckley and got him handcuffed, and we got him into the police car and got him to the police headquarters, I was busy advising him of his rights, searching him, being sure that he's safe, that no one was going to harm him. It wasn't until about 4:30 to 5, something like this, that the case was actually turned over to the FBI. That's when they physically took control of Hinckley. Well, during this period from the shooting until the FBI took the case over, I was never out of Hinckley's sight. We were together. Now, no one is going to say anything to me about the shooting, who was shot, what had happened, because they didn't want to put any thoughts into Hinckley's head and therefore cause him to say something. So I didn't know the president was shot until about 5 o'clock in the evening when I walked out of the interview room and I turned to someone and said, "What happened?" And people looked at me like, "Where have you been for the last few hours?" And I said, "Well, I was with Hinckley." I said, "No one would say anything around me." So it wasn't until about 5 o'clock. That's why I say I was probably one of the last people in the country to know that he had been shot.